Hi there. This time, I'm going to talk about constitutional amendments. Now, if you have seen many of my other videos, you may have noticed a constant refrain. I keep calling for counter-revolution. You see, I believe that in 1980, Ronnie Rodeo's radical Rapepublican revolution reversed the generally positive course of American history. And I want to switch it back. So, if you are watching this and you are not sure why I think we should change the Constitution, you might want to look at some of those other videos. Because this is all about people. Human beings taking back our government from the non-human entities who have stolen it from us. The government lies to its citizens. Laws are intentionally made so obtuse that not even the legislators voting upon them can understand them. Often they're given titles which are diametrically opposed to the intended meaning of the law. Sometimes amendments are created which actually reverse the meaning of the law or sneak in laws on completely unrelated topics. It is no wonder that true patriots don't even want to be part of the United States Congress. The people running for office these days are often prostitutes looking to advance their own well-being by selling out their fellow citizens for the benefit of non-human entities who fund their campaigns. This has become government of the people by corrupt lawyers, lobbyists, and professional politicians for cabals of corporations and clubs of wealthy aristocrats. If Mr. Lincoln or Mr. Jefferson were alive today, they would recognize this situation for what it is, and it is called tyranny. Now, the answer to tyranny is revolution. Or, in our case, counter-revolution, because what we oppose is tyranny imposed upon our nation almost 4 decades ago by Ronnie Rodeo's Reactionary Republican Revolution. And we don't need to start from scratch. The Constitution of the United States was designed to function as a framework for exactly the form of government which we seek. And it worked pretty well up until 1980. Now, the framers of our Constitution understood that they could not foresee the future or the potential tyrannies and domestic enemies who might want to subvert their efforts in creating the Constitution. So, they gave we, the people, a tool to adjust our form of government short of total revolution. The Constitution is designed to be amended. I propose 3 amendments to get this counter-revolution started. In additional videos, I give some details on the amendments, and also in some videos I offer additional suggestions for change, such as new taxing policy, expansion of human rights, and changes in the rules which create and govern corporations. But here we are dealing with amendments to the Constitution of the United States, and well, I have 3 to offer. To make them easy to remember, I have tied them to Mr. Lincoln's immortal phrase. The First Amendment of the people just simply says that government has to tell the people what it is doing and why. Transparency, if you will. The Second Amendment, by the people, says that laws must be written or at least voted upon by citizen legislators. And the Third Amendment, for the people. Human rights are for human beings. All right, that's a summary. This is the actual wording. The First Amendment, dealing with transparency, has 3 parts. Article 1, all government communication is the property of the people. Once a law is passed or regulation promulgated, all deliberative documents must be made public. All meetings with public officials must be documented with contemporaneous notes. No notes, email, or any other communication may be destroyed. Article 2. Some documents may be kept secret, but only for a specified period of time and only when necessitated by real and verifiable national security issues. Article 3. All laws must be written in clear, direct language. That's the first. Second Amendment, dealing with citizen legislators, also has 3 parts. Article 1. No member of the House of Representatives may serve for more than 3 consecutive terms in the House, and the total service may not exceed 8 years. Article 2. No member of the House of Representatives may accrue any benefits from the Treasury of the United States which are not shared with the population in general. These benefits include, but are not restricted to, health care, retirement, transportation, or automobile license. Article 3. After service in the House of Representatives, no citizen may work for the United States government or government contractor or be registered as a lobbyist to the United States government for a period equal to the time served as a representative. All right, that's the second. The Third Amendment has only 1 article. Within this document, the United States Constitution, and the laws of the United States, the following terms refer exclusively to living human beings: people, ourselves, posterity, person or persons, citizen, inhabitant. Now, you notice they apply to living human beings, not non-human entities such as corporations and aristocratic families. So, to summarize once again, 3 amendments. The amendment for government of the people. Government has to tell the people what it is doing and why. Amendment for government by the people. Laws must be written by citizen legislators, or at least voted upon by citizen legislators. It applies to the House of Representatives, not the Senate. Amendment for government for the people. Human rights are for human beings. Because government of the people, by the lawyers, lobbyists, and professional politicians, for cabals of corporations and clubs of wealthy aristocracies, must be replaced. Thank you all for your attention. I hope this has been helpful. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me again sometime.